What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Epic Skater 2. Today we're finally jumping into the main 3 levels, only one of them this time, Streets. So Streets has about 12 levels as far as I remember, and we're going to go right through them. Some of these get pretty difficult, but we're obviously going to start off pretty easy here with score 5,000 points, collect all 3 tokens, and just getting to the finish line. As you can see, it shows a nice overview of the level. Very cool. I won't be showing that for every single level we do, but I'll still, go over, what kind of goals we're going to be doing. So you can see here that it's just the Streets level, and we're going to be doing about 12 different variants of this, and I will assure you that they do get longer. The levels do get longer, and they do get way more difficult, and I'm already bailing on the first level. Not doing so hot so far. I believe this was when this was recorded around the time when there was a weird flip trick glitch where it would do an extra flip trick. I want to say that's the case, but it's all patched now, so it's all in the past. Don't you worry. You may notice that there's a sound that happens each time you are about to approach either a big stair set. I think that's no, it's every time there's a gap, like a big gap. It'll notify you that, well, watch out, because you're about to hit a giant gap. You can see it did it there too. Anytime there's an obstacle that has a chance of making you bail, like those ditches and whatnot, it'll make that sound to notify you to, well, you better start ollieing. Which, you should probably be prepared for anyway with holding down the ollie button to make sure that you don't fall. So we're going through the customization options here. Even the first level I already have some new options here. Once again, you get an epic crate every single time you pass one of those levels. So long as you get all 3 goals, you'll get an epic crate, which will be very epic because you get some really cool stuff. So I'm going through some of the boards here. I got Restroom, Retro Games, Stained, and Woody. I believe I go with Woody. Yeah, got that Woody. So we're going on to the second tier here for Streets 1-1, and the goals are as follows: 250,000 points. Big jump from the last one. 65,000 point combo, and collect all 3 tokens and reach the finish line. So they kind of snuck in another goal there within another goal, but it's pretty much, you have to reach the finish line. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it at this point. So I like how the tier system works, where it'll start you off with something easy just to get you familiar with the level, and then it'll start being like, well, okay, try getting a pretty big combo in the level, and then the third tier it's like, well, you should be a master at this level now, so go ahead and bust a 3 million point combo. It's not that steep, but some of the levels have pretty big combos, but nothing's impossible. Let's just say that. Even one of the levels where I had to edit out probably like 30 minutes of footage, it's not impossible. I eventually did it. And I bailed there like a jerk, but I still got the goals because I had enough points that I bailed. I'm not sure if that's a glitch. Could be. I'm not really sure. But I did bail and I still got the goals done. So, go me. So it's probably best. It's probably in your best interest when you're playing this game to just constantly keep a combo. One, because the balance meter isn't very difficult to keep, especially in these shorter levels. But it's a good habit to get into to get used to the balance meter and how it goes back and forth, similar to Tony Hawk. With Tony Hawk, it has more of a weight to it. You know what I mean? Where if you how do I even explain this? I guess if you've played Tony Hawk, you'll kind of understand what I mean. The balance meter has a really weird weight to it. This one is more just like, it goes with your button presses. There's no like gradual decrease. I don't know how to explain that. It's different. Let's just go with that. It's different. So we got a 1,250,000 point combo, points, not a combo, and a 400,000 point combo, and all 3 tokens in one combo. This is pretty much how tier 3 will always be, where a lot of points, big combo, and collect them in one combo. The combo gets pretty ridiculous sometimes. I can't wait to go over that fucking level that I really could not beat for the longest time. Now, I already messed up because I believe I already got one stoken, and I'm still going with the level. Probably should have restarted, but these videos are pretty short to begin with, so I don't see the point of editing that out. So, I'm guessing by the bails, because I feel like I wouldn't bail that. I have more confidence in myself. Yeah, like, I did a flip trick there. I wouldn't have done that. And apparently no sound for that. So I think I end my run there just to restart, because I realized at that point I probably can't get the points. At that point I couldn't get the points. Anyway, that flip trick glitch is all patched. It's fine. Everything's good in the hood on that part. So I want to know if you guys have checked this game out yet. If you guys have either got it on mobile. I've already got word that one of my friends got it on mobile and is pretty much thoroughly enjoying it. I want to know if you guys have checked out the game. Maybe you've played it on Steam or mobile. Let me know how you guys like the game, or if you don't like the game. I'd like to hear the feedback on it, because I genuinely like this game. I think it's a really good, modern skateboarding game that we haven't seen in a long time, where it has good controls and it's fun. With Session, I understand that people like the realistic approach. Session's really not for me. I backed it on Kickstarter, but it's not really the kind of skateboarding games I enjoy. I like the skate games, and that's pretty much the only simulation that's out there right now, right? I like the simulation kind of skateboarding games, but I think Session is a bit over my head with the way it's controlled. We'll see when it fully launches and stuff like that. No hate towards Session. I haven't given it enough time, honestly. But from the 30 minutes I played of it with the demo that they provided, it wasn't really my cup of tea. So I'll probably play it on the channel when it comes out on Xbox, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. I never even considered playing Session on my channel, but now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should. So I just don't want people to get the wrong idea with my channel, where it's I play simulation skateboarding games. I don't play every skateboarding game out there. I'm more of just an extreme sports kind of guy. And I'm not a huge fan of every skateboarding game out there. I played Evolution Skateboarding, for God's sake. That was more of a nostalgia trip, because I did play that when I was younger. I haven't played ESPN Skateboarding on my channel yet, and I don't really know when I'll do that. I know I said I would, and I'd like to, weirdly enough, but not 100% sure. I might have to get my friend Insetic on that commentary, because I think he played that one. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far. It's gonna be a pretty, I want to say, lengthy playthrough. I do a couple levels per video. Oh yeah, I bailed my freaking combo there. I still got it. I was panicking for a second. I was like, "Are you kidding me? I just got it." But I realized shortly thereafter that I'm all set. I just have to reach the finish line. I don't know why I reverted there. Kind of funny that you can do that, though. I think it's funny that you can quick turn on a rail. I think that's the coolest thing in the world. So yeah, I do want to let you guys know that I have been checking out the Braille Gaming channel. I don't know how many people watch that channel. I know a lot of people watch Braille because of skateboarding, and they're a great channel. I really like the content, but they opened up their Braille Gaming, and I've submitted a couple clips to them for Tony Hawk clips. I noticed they're playing Pro Skater 2, Underground, and Pro Skater 4. So I submitted a bunch of prov lines and a bunch of graffiti, high graffiti tags and stuff like that, and I'm hoping that they feature me on their channel. I think that would be pretty cool. Videos are unlisted because I didn't know if they wanted them public before they display them on their channel. I don't really know, but I hope so. I think it would be pretty cool to be on a major gaming channel like that. You don't really have many opportunities to do that, so I took it right there. So we're moving on to 1-2. Buckle my shoe. So we got a new outfit here. We got the cool checkered hat, and I believe this is a different session that I played. I'm getting Discord messages. So yeah, this is one too. Got cool. I don't know what that said. It said something hipster. I'm already all about it. I'm gonna try to record all these commentaries today. I would really like to schedule all the videos I have recorded so far, but that means editing all of them too, which is a huge pain. If you guys don't know, I'm also playing Project 8 on my channel. That game has been absolute hell to edit because it's a lot of finding out where I'm doing nothing and then finding out where I actually do the goal, because I struggle a lot with that game. So I've been doing a lot of sitting on my computer editing for the past 2 weeks, trying to prep myself when I actually have time to record commentaries, and this is one of the times I do. I believe I upgraded a trick there. I looked away because I was having a I was trying to get something out of my stomach. That sounded really gross. I was trying to burp. I didn't want to say burp because it's kind of gross, but then I ended up saying something even more gross. I don't know. Got camo pants, track pants. I don't know if I buy those. Classic blue pants. Going with the blue. Am I gonna buy any boards? Am I gonna do anything? I wish I knew ahead of time. I bought the restroom board. Wow, that's 6,000 coins right there. I worked hard for those, just for a restroom board. Alright, moving on to Tier 2. So we got 270,000 points, 70,000 point combo, and all 3 tokens. I don't actually remember where all the tokens are. I wasn't entirely paying attention the first run, but all the music in this game is, I think, done by the team. I'm pretty sure it's done by the team. Andy's a pretty musical guy, to say the least. So I can recognize a couple of the character voices being him. I don't know if they're all him, but I got you, Andy. I hear you. I hear you in those creepy voices. But yeah, I already got 2 loop. Do you get? I think you only get 1. Yeah. I got confused when it said 2 out of 3 and then the epic crate. It's not, you don't get 2 crates. Anyway, there we go. Already completed Tier 2. Nothing too difficult. Nothing I can't handle. As you can see, got the impossible upgrade. Got a new career level. I'm already unlocking levels like it's nobody's business. So I usually upgrade the tricks as soon as I get them if I have the coins, but they get pretty expensive later on, so I don't always do it. I try to, though. I certainly try. You can see that I quick turn right there to get a little bit more of a multiplier. Very good method if you're trying to get a high score in this level. And spinning your tricks is always, I mean, you should always spin your tricks in this game to get higher points. You shouldn't skip out on that. I don't know if the diagonal grinds are more points than the normal grinds. I haven't really checked that out, but I'll probably do more of those too if you want some high scores. So again, with those higher beam ones where you're trying to reach those beams, it's good to charge your ollie sooner than later. I'm kind of like, sometimes I'm in a what is that called? I know there's a word for it, but the claw. Like your hands are in a claw for the buttons. It sounds really weird, but I don't know why I didn't think I had enough points. I'm pretty sure I have enough points. Yeah, where I'm holding A while I'm about to grind, or while I'm grinding. Look, I bailed it because I was getting greedy, but I still got the points like last time. So I'm holding in a claw to get the charge up the ollie while I'm grinding. Very, very useful in that forbidden level that I keep referring to. So that's the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this not this playthrough, but this episode. Check out Epic Skater 2 on Steam and mobile. I hope you guys check it out. It's a pretty cool game. If you like the Tony Hawk series, let me know how you guys like it, or you dislike it. Tell me anything. I don't really care. I would love to hear anything from you guys. Take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.